today I've got 5 fragrances that are better than Dior Sauvage. We all know Dior Sauvage Eau de Toilette. This I smell everywhere I go. It's a good masculine fragrance, and I've got some proposition for you, niche and designer, that are better in different aspects. So let's jump into the video. 3, 2, 1, let's do this. By the way, who remembers 3, 2, 1, let's do this? Leave me a comment if you're an OG viewer of this channel. The first scent that is much better than Dior Sauvage in my opinion, it is because it is just a fragrance you can never get truly tired of. It is just something that you smell and again and you're just wowed. With Dior Sauvage, the downside of this, it's very chemical and so strong to the point that it becomes a bit forgettable, a bit boring, and a bit too much because so many people overspray the scent and they smell, frankly, from a woman, you smell douchey when you overspray Dior Sauvage. Don't be that person. And it is a great fragrance, but I think Elysium Roger Cologne, this is a scent that has got a nicer bottle in my personal opinion. It's got a bigger scent bubble that is more natural as well. So you'll smell beautiful green crisp apple, vetiver, thyme, juicy grapefruit. You'll smell ambergris, but the ambergris in here, it's much more natural. It's not just like trying to literally kill and cut off your nose, because that's how I feel honestly when I smell Dior Sauvage. It's honestly sometimes like, oh my gosh, I can't breathe because it's just attacking you. This is strong and airy, but it's not trying to kill you. I think that's why it's such a popular fragrance, because it's crisp, it's super masculine. The scent cloud, it's absolutely addictive. When I smell this on my husband, I always say wow, and I know that he's wearing Elysium. It's just a fragrance that everywhere you go people will love. We've showed it to many people here in our fragrance room and they always love this, whether they're new to fragrance or they're like really into fragrances. This is just such an easygoing, great fragrance. And as I said, it's better because you'll never get tired of it. It's just such a good scent, and it's more elaborate also than Dior Sauvage. So really, really amazing. Next one is a scent that has got a very similar bottle. So like you're not downgrading. It's got a magnetic cap as well. But the scent profile, it's so good. I would say it's slightly better again because it doesn't have that overpowering ambergris. And the other aspect of it is that it's actually more affordable than Dior Sauvage. So I'm introducing Missoni Parfum. This scent, the sprayer, oh, it's also amazing. And the scent, man, it's so juicy. That lemon, ginger you're being hit with. It's just such a refreshing lavender masculine scent. If you love Dior Sauvage, you'll absolutely love this, but I would say this is more of this more well-rounded scent. It's got a lot of power as well. So if you prefer something a lot woody, like it's woody and lavender forward, then you might really enjoy this scent. It's also similar to Bleu de Chanel. So if you want something also, you know, a blue fragrance that is cheaper, that's got amazing atomizer, magnetic cap, the scent, it's just so good. I mean, it's crazy that this fragrance is so affordable at discounters, because the scent profile, you will smell like you're wearing a Chanel designer fragrance. Such a likable, easygoing, attractive scent. It's just, yeah, you should try it out. And I bet if you're watching this video, you like something fresh, masculine, straight to the point. This next fragrance does it, but in a more ambitious, I would call, way. It's just something a bit different. It still is a likable, super masculine scent. I would argue it's actually more masculine smelling than Dior Sauvage, and it's got amazing longevity. I adore this. Millésime Impérial from Creed. Look at the bottle. That is also amazing. Sprayer, of course, amazing. And just come to me. Man, this is, to me personally, the sexiest one out of the ones that I mentioned. So leathery and sea marine-like. Man, there's something in there. In the notes, it says it's fruity notes. I don't really get that much fruitiness in here. I just get salty, marine-like, and then this leathery patchouiness that you get in fragrances like Acqua di Gio, or you get also in, what am I thinking about? The Tom Ford fragrance, the golden rose goldy bottle, that one. It's got that just depths of the ocean, like sexy, muscly guy coming out of the ocean sort of a vibe. It's such a sexy, masculine, raw fragrance. Just try it and let me know what you think. But I think you can't dislike the scent. It is pure perfection. I'll link a sample of this one if you want to sample it before buying in the description for you. But man, this fragrance, it is like, try it, please try it. Next up, we've got a scent that I would say if you want to go the designer route, you are bored of Sauvage, maybe you've gone through a couple of bottles and you're like, I'm ready for something different. But you like that strength, that factor that I said, it's almost like you're literally losing a nose. If you like that harshness, because some people might love it, if you like that strength of Dior Sauvage, that thing that like it's almost making you stop breathing, if you like that but you want something a bit different, I would say go for the YSL Y, the intense version, the elixir version, sorry. This scent, I would say it's similar to Dior Sauvage in a way that it is very strong and almost like peppery on the nose. I call this like almost pool-like chlorine, clary sage, that sort of a smell. It's this really distinctive, linear, really strong scent that just captivates you. And this can be a good thing or a bad thing depending on your taste. But if you like Dior Sauvage, then you might like YSL L'Elixir. This whole line is super long lasting, super projecting. So if you want something very similar all around but more unique on the market, this is the better version for you. Because let's be honest, like if you're going on a date with a girl and you know she's been dating, she's probably smelled every single guy smelling of Dior Sauvage, or most of them smelling of Dior Sauvage. So if you want to just differentiate yourself, go for something like this on this list. Make yourself stand out a little bit more, because she won't know this fragrance. She'll be like, oh, what is this? And this is a very masculine, confident scent, long-lasting, everything you want in a fragrance. Next fragrance, I would say it is better because it's got a cooler bottle for sure, and it's also a bit more on the fresh side rather than woody side than Dior Sauvage is. And the plus side is also that it's more unique, a bit harder to get, especially here in the UK. I think in the US it might be a bit easier. You can often find it at discounters for lower price than Dior Sauvage. That is another plus, and I'll link it in the description for you, all the discounters that I recommend and I personally use as well. It is Awaken from Tumi, the luggage brand. The opening of this bottle, it's so cool. You just open it like this and it's really cool, and in my opinion I was like, whoa, this is something completely different. The bottle itself has got a really nice atomizer. Again, the small things, and it smells super masculine. Again, like all of these, because I wanted to go in the same vein of a fragrance. It's fresh, it's grapefruity, it's foresty. You smell like fir, you smell cedar, you smell a bit of coriander, a bit of sage as well. It's like this herbal, really nice, fresh, masculine designer fragrance. I love that this smells natural, more natural than Dior Sauvage, and that's why it doesn't like want to kill my nose, literally. But it is still a strong fragrance. It lasts a good 8 hours, so I would say, you know, nice, maybe not as long as Dior Sauvage, but overall you get a more unique scent profile, you get a cool bottle, you get something that is fresher, so a bit better maybe for summertime or hot climates, something that will be truly yours and that you can get for a better price than Dior Sauvage. Let me know if you wear Dior Sauvage, and if you do, would you swap it for any of these, or maybe you've swapped it already for something else? Let me know what that is. I'm not hating on Dior Sauvage, I still think it's a great fragrance, but I think a lot of people are wearing it, and it's nice to be a bit different when everybody is smelling like Dior Sauvage. literally, my uncle came here to visit me the other day and he was like, oh, I'm wearing Dior Sauvage. Literally every single person that I know has got Dior Sauvage in their collection. Give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video. I'll leave the links in the description, of course, and subscribe if you haven't already, because most of you watching, actually, you haven't subscribed yet, about 80%, which is just crazy. So if you want to know about all the best manly colognes, then subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.